what's up, guys? This is Tice from Tice Nielsen Media, and I just wanted to come on and share a little bit about customer relations. And I know a lot of you guys are probably thinking that the customer's always right, and we've been told that from when we were young. And I guess in many cases, we kind of want to go that extra mile, and I think we should. But in some cases, the customer is downright unpleasant and rude. And I mean, if somebody tells you that you suck, uh, despite having over delivered and you know your competitors, they wouldn't have done a better job. Say, for instance, recently we ran a campaign for 2 days. They got 20 new applications in for a gym, and I mean, I know their math. They paid $180 in Facebook ads. Obviously, they paid me a little bit to set up the funnel, to build the ads, to write the copy, to create something that would essentially convert the traffic. So what ended up happening was they got these 20 new applications uh, in 2 days, and I mean $180 for 20 leads. I mean that's about let me think. It's about $10 a lead. Um, and I mean, honestly, they are making at least $50 a month, and they're making at least $600 a year from each customer. Unfortunately, these were not used to, or the particular client weren't used to uh, that kind of a workflow. So some of them got contacted a little late. They weren't able to convert all of the applications into paying customers who bought like the full year, but I think they said like ten out of them bought. So their end price for a customer was about $18 for a customer. And in total, they made about 6 grand in 2 days for $180 ad spend. And 6K may not be a ton of money, but I mean, go out and pay for a billboard. You'll pay like what, 9K per billboard, or is it even 30K per billboard? Well, anyhow, I mean, the, the average return on investment for a billboard is way less. I mean, it does have some more authority about it. It means that you're like a figure in your space in your area, and I mean that's got something to it. But um, what ended up happening was I was talking to one of their colleagues because it's like a big chain of gyms, and she said that to her it wasn't a lot of leads because of the price I took to set it up and to manage it and to run it. And in most cases, I would have probably tried to sort of um, I would have tried to maybe agree a little bit, but in this case, I felt like it wasn't really in place. I mean, she got awesome results. I can't think of anywhere else where you can get uh, 10 new customers for $180. But I, you know, gently and politely told her that if she could go out and she could find a web developer who would create the funnels, who would write the copies, who would create the video content, who would research her market, who would do a competitor analysis. And I mean, if she could go out and get that done for like the same price I was asking, she was more than welcome to. I haven't heard back, and I don't really think I will. But sometimes, guys, the customer isn't right. Sometimes, I mean, it's easy because we kind of need the money, even when we're doing okay. I mean, we are running a business for ourselves, and sometimes we have to take a few positions where we might not want to be. But I mean, essentially, if the customer isn't right, it's up to us to teach them that they aren't. And I mean, I try to do it in a tactful and pleasant way. But when you're sort of being um, when you're sort of being pushed, it's okay to push back a little bit. There's a difference between being unpleasant and being assertive, and I think that's an important distinction to make because I think a lot of us we might go the extra mile and we might go the extra mile again and we might go the extra mile again, and we if we don't enjoy what we're doing, if we don't feel happy with the people we're working with, then why are we doing it? I mean, it's our life, it's what we live off, it's what we live for. So sometimes it's better to say no. I mean, not everybody's supposed to be your customer. It sometimes it's better to, go out and find somebody else who's more willing to cooperate and to work with you and to really, put forth an effort. Because magic happens when you work with somebody and you're able to scale their business beyond their wildest dreams, and you do it together like a joint effort. They come with ideas, you come with ideas. Yeah, it's there's something to that that's just completely awesome. But the other scenario where you've worked for somebody and they barely want to pay you and they keep agonizing about what you aren't doing right and what they could do better. And I mean, don't take customers like that, guys, because it's your happiness and you can't really put a price on that. I mean, it's more important that you're happy than that you make a little money, because money comes, money goes, but time, once it's gone, it's gone. You won't get it back. So spend it on something that makes sense for you. And yeah, that's really all I had today. Tomorrow I'm gonna share a little bit about how to do a competitor analysis, maybe some really cool tools you can use to dissect the funnel, to break it down, to get the little chunks and little pieces of the funnel, and hopefully it will help you guys understand better what your competitors are doing right and sort of how you can use their, well, not their copy, obviously, or their content, but their sort of feel and structure of it and why they do what they do. And hopefully that will help you guys improve your funnels, your business, your online appearance. I'm gonna run, guys. I'm sorry it's becoming a bit of a light video. It's becoming a bit of light videos overall here because my son, he's home. We're enjoying a lot of time together. We've been to the playground. They have this huge indoor factory floor that's basically uh, built with a ton of different slides and trampolinas and ball seats and stuff like that. So, we were there today with his best friend. We went home with them afterwards, and I mean, again, if you aren't enjoying your life, don't do it. I mean, time is more important than money. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it gave value to you, and I hope you can use it in your business, in your life. And that you take it to heart because it's important. It's really important that you enjoy what you do. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.